Okay, so something just came up from G-Flow, aka Greg over there. He brought up a great point. He said the reason why he thinks that the feel, felt, found rebuttal is one of the best is because it gives you the opportunity to ad-lib, but to stay on course and be professional. Let me explain this to everybody here, and I mean this sincerely. I don't want you to be telemarketers. I don't want you, no disrespect to telemarketers, they serve a great purpose and they do some amazing things and they can make a hell of a lot of money. You know, but I don't want you to read off of a monkey script and have just that whole thing. For you at first, just so you understand my vision in this, at first, with anything, when you do something new, you need strict guidance, or you need structure, or you need, I'll give you an example, braces. When I was a kid, believe it or not, because I have a hell of a smile, I know, I had braces, right? I used to have braces, not the headgear ones, okay, just the regular braces. And then after a while, I had a retainer. And if I listened to the damn, orthodontist after I supposedly done with the, the retainer, my teeth would have been perfect. But I got rid of the damn retainer, way too earlier, and my teeth shifted just a little bit. You can't tell, but I can tell, So that's what I don't want to have happen here. I don't want you to take this and just run and freestyle, whatnot. Even if you've had experience 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, I don't really care. We're recalibrating everything that we're doing here. We're infusing and rejuvenating ourselves with the essence of the program. What I want you to do is try to keep as much structure and braces for just a little bit until you re-establish the step, the different steps, and you'll see when we drill after lunch what I'm talking about. But after a little while, when you get comfortable in it, as long as you're able to keep the exact steps, like we talked about earlier today, I'm okay with you ad-libbing a little bit of it. I'm 100% okay for you to customize, as long as you stay in the actual process integrity, as long as you stay in the process steps. But 100% agree, Greg. I love the fact when you could personalize these word tracks. When you could turn around and you could ad-lib. Almost all singers that I know, and as you know, I have the whole entertainment record label and other stuff. It's amazing. I had no idea about this, but when songs are created, they have different parts: the melody, the hook, the verse, their verses, or bars, whatever you want to call that stuff. And then that's the core part of the song. But then the artist puts their own flavor to it. They put their own ad-libs, whether they're words, whether they're melodies, whether they're hums, their vocals, their additions. But it is what separates that artist. When you go, what artist is that? You know what I mean? Say again? There you go. Look think about that. That was crazy. All I did was go, and she just said Rick Ross, MMG, right? Like, how do you know that? Because it's a brand right there. That's an ad-lib. So an ad-lib could totally, could turn around and just basically tell you who that artist is. That's cool. Say again?
It's a signature.
Exactly. So there's things that you can do with your word tracks. Don't turn around and be like, people felt the same way. Don't mix them now. I'm just giving you an example here. What you want to be able to do is just understand that the ad-libs, Greg, that was a brilliant statement. It really was. So all credit to Greg on that one for vocalizing. Yeah. Top five. There it is. So what you want to be able to do is just remember to personalize, because you don't want to sound scripted. You don't want to sound forced. You want to be completely comfortable on the phones. So that's it. That's all I'm going to call it.